Hello.
Hi.
You well?
I'm really well.
Good.
Are you well?
Yeah, good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ready to cook up a storm?
Not really.
Okay.
But I'll cook something.
Okay.
Leftovers.
Well, we love leftovers.
We were doing leftovers, remember?
Remember?
Yeah, we started doing a leftover series.
Oh, of course. I remember.
You don't remember, clearly.
I didn't realize we were doing a series. Okay, leftover series.
And then ironically, I thought, oh, it's because I have heaps of leftovers in my fridge. I don't have any leftovers in my fridge.
No. Well, we've got through most of them this week.
That's all right.
What have we got there?
Some Swiss cheese. Still good. Some shaking beef.
Shaking beef.
Yeah, Vietnamese shaking beef.
Ah, okay. That's what it's
We've
called.
got some baked beans.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. From a can?
from a can.
Wow.
I am not a huge baked bean guy, but
I grew up on baked beans.
for the dish that we're having tonight, it feels like it's a must.
We had baked beans all the time growing up. That was Dad's specialty. You know how you call it jaffle? We call them Breville.
Breville?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I know, but
That's
that was
so ridiculous.
That was the maker
Yeah.
that we had as a kid. I feel like I'm assuming other people call them Brevils as well.
I don't think so.
We'd always have baked bean Brevils.
I reckon you guys are the only family that called them Brevils.
I don't reckon. I mean, my dad did also, him and his friends took a card game and recalled it Boaties because they couldn't remember the card game name and they were all Boaties. My dad also thinks he invented iced coffee. So. Love you, Dad.
Yeah. Nice one, Rob Flood.
Okay, cool. I'm excited for baked beans. Baked beans are delicious.
Are they?
Yeah, there's probably so much sugar in
Yeah,
that
they're
tomato
so
sauce.
sweet. I don't have an issue with beans. I just have an issue with the sweetness.
I actually never liked the spaghetti in the can. Wasn't my thing at all, but I'm all for baked beans.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't even know what we're eating yet.
What are we eating?
The old baked potato.
All right. Thanks, Bud.
They're popular online at the moment.
Are they?
Yeah, on TikTok there's a couple of other beats come out. Here comes Fat Boy. There's a few big TikTokers that have like spud vans.
Spud vans?
Yeah, Spud Man being the main one.
Okay. Wow.
Has like a food truck that does really amazing.
I feel like I always saw it as a hangover food.
We had literally when I think Mum was feeling a bit lazy or just there. I mean, they take a while, but like you just shove a potato in the oven and then some baked beans, cheese.
Yeah.
Done. I'm gonna have lots of meat because I'm hungry. I'm just gonna heat this meat up in a pan.
Potatoes are already in.
Potatoes are in, they're almost ready.
So, how long ago did you put them in?
About an hour ago, at 160 degrees, wrapped in foil.
Anything else?
No.
No? Just washed and...
Just washed, yeah.
Yep.
You don't even salt them because it won't really make any difference.
Don't need to salt them?
No, because it's not going to penetrate.
Okay.
You could be fancy and actually cook it on salt, but that feels like it's defeats the purpose of an easy dinner.
Yeah. Okay. Duck's lining up for his spud.
I can give him some food.
He actually was featured in last week's video. The top down actually captured him like right there. Yeah, it's quite cute.
He's a lucky boy.
He's a lucky boy.
What pan shall I use?
All right, while he's doing this, quickly talk through what I'm drinking this week. So this is a wine from Margaret River. So inspired by our recent trip. We were actually at Cullen Winery doing a tasting. I was doing a tasting. And
I was not.
One of the guys there recommended this winery because their Chardonnay has made waves in the region. Anyway, so I jumped onto, they're called Windows Estate in Yallingup in Margaret River region. They jumped onto their website and just had a look at their Chardonnay, but they had a few different bottles that I really wanted to try. And I'm such a sucker for a good label. and their labels are incredible. So I believe illustrated by what do you call them? Illustration person?
Artist.
Artist in WA, based on a photo of these beautiful bees. So this is their Chenin Blanc. And it's been a while since I've had a Chenin Blanc, and I'm gonna highly recommend this wine.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. It is so delicious. I like Chenin Blanc because there's lots of acidity, but it's not as full on as Riesling's. And this one has nice acidity. It's aged in French oak, so it has this really beautiful, like kind of savory mineral elements to it. It's delicious. And I also bought, I haven't had it yet, I bought their Chardonnay, they had a sparkling Chenin Blanc as well, so I'm really excited to try that. And I bought something else, but I can't remember. Yeah, so I don't know, I just put it online and it took, I don't know, a week to get here. So yeah, Windows Estate, give them a try if you're looking for something new. Do you know what country produces the most Chenin Blanc?
Australia.
No. It's not Australia.
Georgia.
No. Why Georgia?
Isn't Georgia where wine was invented?
Oh, potentially.
I think it was.
Right.
New Zealand.
No.
Spain.
No.
France.
No, it's from...
Argentina.
No. The grape is from France, Loire Valley, is where Chenin Blanc is originated.
How many more wine countries? America?
No. You're missing a big one, but it's not commonly, you don't see many wines from there here.
Is it in Europe?
No.
Is it in Asia?
No.
Is it in Americas? South
No.
America?
No.
Is it in Africa?
Yeah.
Really?
South Africa
Oh,
produces the most Chenin Blanc in the world.
well there you go.
There you go.
Why do I never think of South Africa as a
Because we
but
just-
they grow a lot of grapes, don't they?
They make some incredible wine, and
Sorry,
yeah.
South Africa.
Yeah, but we just generally we don't see it on many wine lists. I'm talking Queensland, Sunshine Coast. You know, I think, you know, and in probably a lot of restaurants, I think South African wines are less common, but I'm sure there's plenty of great restaurants and wine bars in Australia that would have South African wines on
Yeah,
their
where's the
wine list.
because WA is a pretty big South African community, I think.
Where?
WA. I could be making that up in my head. It's been known to happen that I've made stories up. But
Oh look, I mean, they're, I was gonna say they're everywhere. I train with two South African ladies from the gym. They're awesome. One is actually starting a whiskey and gin distillery.
very good.
Yeah, in nearby, which is cool. Anyway, that's what I'm drinking. It's delicious. If you ever see this bottle, definitely pick it up if you like Chenin Blanc or any sort of dry, acidic mineral wines. Okay,
Great.
so what have you done? You put your meat in the pan.
Heated some meat up, heated some beans up. Almost ready to serve.
Wow, this is going to be the quickest episode ever.
Well, do you have any questions for me?
I have heaps.
Oh, heaps.
I guess that's the beauty of leftovers, is that you can actually do something up real quick. So, very quickly, just off the back of last week, there was overwhelming comments saying, please do not change this format next year.
Okay. Did we threaten to change it? Did we?
No, we just said we don't know what we're doing next year.
We don't.
We're going to take a break. We've got
We are
two more episodes left. We're going to take a break after that, and we don't know what we're going to do this year. But yeah, I think people really love just the turn the camera on, very natural, doesn't play into the YouTube algorithm.
Oh yeah, that was
not like no fancy editing and
No.
all of that. So look, the plan is never to turn this channel into, you know, something like that, but
the beast that is YouTube
yeah,
algorithm chaser.
yeah, but we'll just not exactly sure if it'll be the exact same format next year.
Yeah. Yes, because we are moving cities next year.
We are moving cities. I haven't really talked about it.
We haven't. It's not really public. Well, it is now, I guess, but
Well, a bit back and forth, but more.
back and forth. We're keeping this place, but
More forth than back.
More forth than back. But we will spend a lot more time in Sydney next year.
Yeah. So, we just don't know where. We'll still do something. We just don't know what it's going to look like, where it's going to be. It's a bit of a question mark for all of us right now. Anyway, but we love that you love this current format. I think we've had fun doing this year. Duck, please come down. I know you're excited. It's the end of the year, I get it. The other thing was talking about, there was a question last week about getting rid of garlic smells on hands, and rub them on stainless steel was, I would say there was like 20 comments in there about this is the way. This is the trick. So everyone, give them a go, rub it on stainless steel. Next time you're trying it, I'm gonna try it next time. See if that works.
Because you cut garlic so much, babe.
Yeah, I do. Okay. So there was this is more of a statement saying, oh my God, I need the videos with Volk now.
Oh, one went up, last week.
On his TikTok as well. I saw it before. Well, we're on YouTube. On Volk's YouTube.
I need to sneeze.
Excuse me. You. On Volk's YouTube, Instagram,
I don't know if
TikTok?
it's on Volk's YouTube. I don't even know if, maybe it is, I'm not sure.
On his Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah. And
then yours with him is going live tonight.
The night that this video is being posted.
Tonight. Where are the plates, bowls, crockery on the back shelf from?
Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Can't give you one for this. Lots from...
Mud. Mud Australia is this one and this one and this one. And then these were just from a catering supplier shop. Suppliers, I don't know, plates for restaurants. It's called Eclipse, made in Portugal. Really like these ones, nice and hardy. Love the made Mud Australia ones, but they are delicate. So they're like special occasion ones. These are really nice, so Eclipse. And then the dark, that's all mud. And then the dark ones, that's made in Japan. So we used to love that store when we lived in Melbourne. We used to go in all the time. So they're quite cool as well. So the company's called Made in Japan.
Yeah, they just import stuff.
They import it from Japan. Yeah. Anyway. Wow. Oh, Duck. Hey, buddy. Can you make the Ross sandwich from Friends? My favorite show ever.
I don't know what the sandwich is, but that's a good idea.
It's the moist maker.
I'm sure Babbage has made it.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, probably.
I haven't seen him, but I'm sure he's the guy that makes the...
It's from Thanksgiving leftovers, so it's...
The moist maker.
It's a moist maker. It has a piece of bread soaked in...
I don't know how I feel about these beans.
Maybe do it on the side.
Nah, send it.
All right. It needs the extra moisture. And that is, a piece of bread dipped in gravy in the middle, and that is the moist maker.
Very good. Sounds delicious, actually.
It's, I mean, I've never had it, but I grew up on Friends, so I remember that episode very well. Andy, are you pro or anti cilantro / coriander in your chimichurri?
Oh, anti.
Yeah?
Yeah, or not anti. Yeah, bit of a traditionalist often, so, and from my understanding, it's just parsley.
Okay.
Could be wrong, let me know if you think of.
Well, this person says, I keep mine to just parsley and oregano.
Yeah, parsley, absolutely.
Oregano.
For me, and I use dried oregano, not fresh.
Okay.
I don't know if that's correct or not. I'm guessing it is.
Tell me you met Huey. I saw he was at the
I did meet Huey, I did.
Absolute king of Aussie TV.
He is an absolute legend.
When's the collab with Huey happening?
When I'm in Melbourne next.
Okay. Is that where he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And I met, oh,
that was probably quite loud.
I met Huey, his daughter, who runs all his social accounts, and his wife. Yes.
Lovely.
He was a lovely man.
Okay.
But it was the end of I met him at the end of the night, and we were all pretty tired. I was actually about to get in an Uber, so.
Why do you leave the Christmas videos to so late in the month? Wish they would come out sooner so we could practice before Christmas.
Well, it's the dreaded algorithm.
It's the algorithm.
So, kind of Christmas food, like searching peaks at like around the 21st of December. So you kind of want to be in the round with that because you want to be reasonably reasonably close to the search stuff.
Okay.
So yeah.
But you've had 2 years of Christmas videos now, so there are things to practice on there.
Yeah. Yeah. Hot tip this year's lamb. It's the year of roast lamb for Christmas.
Yum.
I hope I don't.
No ham this year.
No ham.
You've done a couple of hams.
I have, yeah. There is a ham recipe coming out on Shorts, a cherry one.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good. That was good ham. So there is a ham recipe coming out. That'll be on short form content. But the main Christmas meal that I'm doing is lamb. I don't know what I'm going to do for us though. I might do a beef Wellington for us this year.
You did say that on last week's episode, and then you said, oh, but there's more people coming, so maybe I won't.
We'll see.
Okay.
I think I'll do it though.
Is that the only protein?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe might do some poultry. Might do a roast duck or something as well.
Really? You know, I had someone at the gym say, I'm making a roast duck for Christmas. Does Andy have a roast duck recipe? And I was like, actually, I don't think you do.
Not like that style. There's probably Asian style duck recipes somewhere, but.
Yeah, okay.
I did goose. No, I did goose that year. That was good.
You did. That was good. Yeah. All right. Quick fire questions.
Quick fire questions.
Would you be making a biltong anytime, or do you like it?
No plans to.
What is a biltong?
Jerky.
Oh, okay.
South African. No plans to. But yeah, I guess maybe.
Someone needs ideas for a savory appetizer dish that they can take to a gathering. Doesn't need to be heated, but it may sit for 45 minutes before it's consumed.
So room temperature.
Yeah. Well, yeah, needs to sit. Savory.
There's a whole series of no one watched. Enough shorts.
Okay, so you did the prawn cocktail crackers. Can they sit for 45 minutes?
The crackers will just melt.
Yeah, okay. Blue cheese.
The blue cheese tater tots. That'd be alright. Those sausage rolls are good because you can eat those. Those sausage rolls with goat cheese and ketchup. That's a good one.
Okay. Question for Andy. You say the channel was centered around helping people at home with their cooking. Since starting the channel, have you become a better chef or cook?
Yeah, I was almost sworn just then. I'm so passionate about that. Absolutely. I always said like those who teach can't, which is a pretty bad way of looking at it. And I actually now doing this, I think it's the opposite. I think if you want to master a skill, teach it, because I look at content creation and recipe writing really differently now. It's like, let's think about all the questions that people are going to ask, as opposed to, so absolutely. I've definitely become a much better home cook and chef probably, and far more well-rounded. But it's still an immense amount to learn. I think that's what I'm excited for the most next year, as I'm going to try and surround myself with people that are more intelligent than I am in cooking. So I've got some pretty cool travel stuff coming up next year, which should be fun.
Cool. With Christmas lunch, can you prepare a roast the day before and finish it on the day so as not to overwhelm the kitchen?
Watch the YouTube video, it's all about that. But yes, effectively, yes. The YouTube video is all about that. It's like what you can prep ahead of time and what you can't. But like your gravy can be done. You can have your meat ready to go in the oven. It is really, like, I'm already thinking, so I'm very blessed. We have 2 ovens here, which is lovely. But that's because we do this for a living. But like already concerned going to cook dinner at Caitlin's parents' place because Caitlin's only got one oven. And it makes it, it's very hard at Christmas to get it right.
Yeah.
Because everything needs to get roasted. So, and it's a lot of food because there's usually a lot of people. So one oven's struggles. So there's ways around it, but just, yeah. We're lucky in Australia because we can have like, do your sides cold often, which I do. Because it saves you not doing like roast veggies and stuff like that. So if you do like a roast veggie salad that's cold, it makes it.
So if you're doing a roast though, like roast lamb, roast beef or whatever, can you do any preparation the day before?
You can get it ready to go in the oven, but you can't really cook it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why a ham's a great addition.
Because you can do that.
Because you can do that the day before.
Yeah.
And have it cold.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's it. Should we stop, take a thumbnail, and then eat, and then sign off?
Sure.
Sure? Okay, great, let's do it.
All right, we're back.
All right.
It'll be hot. Let's see what these baked beans are really like.
Delicious, of course.
Well, take your microphone off, people.
Yeah, there's really mixed feelings about that. Some people like it, and some people really miss the chewing. Baked beans bring back memories.
I don't get it. Like, it's not bad, but like, the beans are just so sweet, and they're kind of chalky too. Like, it's gonna fill me out. That's for sure.
I don't mind the beans. That's probably just my childhood talking right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is next week the last week, or is it another week after that?
Next week's the last week.
Next week's the last week.
Yeah, actually,
Oh. Someone just bought a bench scraper.
let's see. Yeah, the 14th. 15th, sorry.
And then how long are we having off? 2 weeks?
How long are we having off from this channel?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't decided.
Oh,
We just said we'd be back in the new year.
Okay.
In the new year.
Let us know in the comments when we should come back.
Not too soon. Guys.
Yeah, we need a break. It's been a big year.
Yeah, last week. So I actually thought I would.
Didn't have a microphone on.
Oops. I actually thought I would make something sweet.
Ah.
Maybe like rumbles or something.
Little Chrissy special.
Yeah, little Chrissy special. Okay. Rumbles are obviously very easy. You don't have to cook them. It's my specialty.
I don't drink rums though.
Well, no, I'll do them without rum. You can do, but you just call them rumbles, but sure. Chocolate balls. Okay. All right.
Bye.
Bye. The beef's good.